Hello everyone, my name is SiC. Welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We are currently still engaged in the siege of Ostia. So, I'm curious to see what kind of... well, I'm curious to see if we can take this city. We've done some damage, but I'm afraid that we are going to lose this catapult on this next turn, because... well, this is the damage it received in one blow last turn. So that is going to be interesting to say the least. We did capture a worker though, a builder. So we can send that guy back and we can improve the niter. Do some other improvements, maybe get another polder right there. Yeah, we're making a new trader. We're doing a logistics zone city project. Building a commercial hub in Madrid. Let's see, we're building a bank over here in Groningen. And unfortunately we did lose a worker to a barbarian swordsman over here. And unfortunately we don't have anyone to help out with taking it back, because everyone, except for this swordsman in Groningen, is engaged in war. Now Carthage is about to be taken by Kumasi, who belong to me, which is quite interesting. I wonder what happens when Kumasi gets taken, who it belongs to. I've actually never really seen a city-state conquer another city-state before, so that will be very interesting indeed. Anyway, let's see what happens and go to the next turn. Right, yeah, there goes the catapult. That was to be expected. Now these guys, unfortunately, are getting health back, and I don't know why, because it's surrounded by swordsmen, and it shouldn't be able to do so. Especially like if we're over here, that just doesn't make any sense. However, yeah, Nijmegen can take a shot, and we will take that shot. As for this archer, I guess we'll move them over here, take a shot at the city because we can. Doesn't do a whole lot, unfortunately. And I guess this builder, I'd like to have it over here, but it's going to get captured by the knights. So we're going to pull it back. And we're going to skip a turn right outside of Amsterdam. Now, as for these guys, let's just have a look. I'd like to move these guys out of the way. Attack the knights, do some damage there. Now, I don't want to do anything with these guys except move them over to this farm. And we will fortify until healed. On the next turn, however, once they're healed up a little bit, I'm going to pillage this farm for health. And that's about all we can do, so yeah. It's a tough nut to crack, to say the least. This swordsman can go back up as well. Now, as for money, we have 289 bucks. And we can use that to buy us something. Let's see, when adjacent to a city, attacking melee units do full damage to the city's walls. I guess we'll buy one of those and we'll send it over to one of our swordsmen. So we can do an attack on the city and do complete damage against the walls. We need to knock that down so we can take the city. Oh, crap. Yeah, so the horsemen attacked, then the city attacked, and that was the end for our, yeah, unfortunate. Alright, let's heal these guys up. We will use our knight to attack these guys again. I guess we can't. That is unfortunate. We'll still fortify these guys. Now, let's move these guys out into the water and build a polder. +1 food, +1 production. That's quite good. Oh, look at that. They left a builder behind. Unfortunately, we don't have a military unit right now to take advantage of that. But this builder, I guess we can make another polder over here. So we're going to do exactly that. We can link up England and the Netherlands. That's interesting. Now then, as for Amsterdam, it's done building the trade route. But we need something else. So we're going to be building another catapult. Move these guys forward. Skip this turn because we really cannot do anything else right now. As for this trade route, we will not be sending it through Rome. We will instead be sending it to Madrid, I suppose. There we go. Now, Nijmegen has been finished, or has finished, with whatever it was making. I think this builder right there. We will start making another swordsman, because we need the troops to take this city, otherwise it's not going to work out so well. Now, we're going to link these guys up, I guess. Best thing for us to do. Yeah, looking at major defeat. Look at how little health we would have left after attacking. We would be nearly dead, and this knight would finish us off. Now, Rome really doesn't have a strong military anymore. It really doesn't, because I think this knight is about it. Look at that, oh shit. These guys. Alright, let's get these guys into the fight. We'll put these guys to sleep. Fortify until healed. Hopefully they can survive this next turn. We'll take a minor defeat against the knight. We'll have to, unfortunately. Right, oh, we can make another polder over here. That is excellent. So these guys, they will fortify until healed. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. There's really not much we can do. It's a little bit frustrating to say the least. Perhaps we should take peace with Rome, but I really want to take a city away from them because they're very powerful, they're very strong. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably like all of these tiles belong to Ostia, so this would be a very rich piece of ground to take. Unfortunately, we don't have the money to buy another warrior or something like that, so we'll have to wait a little bit and see what we can do.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Right. Alright, so Amsterdam can take a shot at the knight. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but then this knight can come in, and that would be a major defeat. We don't, for some reason. It's knight against knight, and still we would suffer a major defeat, which is really interesting, because I don't know why that is. But oh well. I wonder, we should be able to make a polder over here as well, right? Yeah, we can. But we only have the one build charge left. We should probably use it to repair some stuff. But we can have a lot of polders, that's really cool. As for research though, military tactics seem pretty good. We need to have a pikeman to deal with these knights. They're super annoying. Is there anything else that we have that we could do? Because it's kind of running rampant through my lands here. I really wanted to die, but I cannot spare anyone to go back. Right, so these guys, let's come in. This will be a major defeat, really. Why is everybody so shit at attacking this one city with the ancient walls? Right, our alliance has run out. We should try to make another one. We will become friends, and now that we are friends, we can do another military alliance. For 1 gold per turn, I will definitely accept that. Unfortunately, he does want to have that white roof offer leather silver. Okay, cool. I want to make friends with as many people as I can. Right, everybody else likes us. We're just at war with Rome. That's absolutely fine. But I want to persuade him from attacking us too much in the future. Like, if we are friends with everyone, he might think better of it than to attack us. Oh my god, look at that. We're so close to having Carthage out of the game. Not that they're bothering us by much, but yeah. Right. Major defeat. This is so annoying. Right, let's get the siege tower over to these guys, I guess. Now that we're here, we'll attack the walls. This will be another major defeat, but we have to do something. Like, I want to take the city. We kind of killed ourselves there. Might not have been the best or wisest of choices. We'll go over here, fortify until healed. As for these guys, we'll bring them over there, so that they can help us out on the next turn. We have the knight back in Rome. That's really unfortunate. Right, let's make ourselves a polder and link up England, or England and the Netherlands. Now, another thing we can do is we can move over here. We can pillage that trade route, get 90 gold. That is really good. What can we purchase with that? A scout. That's not much. Everything else is quite expensive. That's unfortunate. Carthage has been defeated. Oh, right. Oh, they completely wiped it out. It's gone. Forever. Interesting. What the hell is this? An ironclad. Really? I'm running around with swordsmen. And Brazil has an ironclad. What the hell? Let us have a look at the technology tree for a second. Well, we are ahead. The Savin Provincian. This is definitely something that we should be researching next, I guess, after military tactics. Swordsman got killed. Ostia, however, will heal up again a little bit, which is the really frustrating part. Anyway, let's go to the next turn. Yeah, we would like an embassy in our capital. Why not? And these guys are so close. We're going to stay at war for a little while longer. I want to take Ostia. I'm pushing my luck here. I really am.
Tactics mean doing what you can. The day we stop exploring is the day we commit ourselves to live in a stagnant world, devoid of curiosity, empty of dreams.
Alright, so we got Merchant Republic. Let's have a look. Plus 10% gold in all cities with an established governor, that's almost all of them. Plus 15% production towards districts, also pretty good. And it's better than what we have right now, except we would lose the plus 4 combat strength. Or actually, no, I don't think we do. I think we keep some of this. But it depends on how long we've been an oligarchy. And that depends, or like that determines the percentage of what you keep from these benefits, I think. Anyway, we are going to go to be a merchant republic. That fits the Netherlands quite well. Alright, let's have a look. Anything that we can do. Professional army could be interesting. Because we need to do some upgrading pretty soon. Great scientist, we'll still keep that one. As for the yellow thing, +1 culture and +1 science from international trade routes. We're not having any of those at the moment. So, not really that interested at the moment. Later on, for sure, but right now, yeah. What to do? 100% commercial hub district bonuses. Get more money. I guess we'll take that one. And then I think I'm pretty happy with what we've got. Alright, so castles has been +2 arrow score. Ancient traditions of governance evolve, and Wilhelmina chooses Merchant Republic as its new way to rule. Indeed. Alright, so these walls are almost dead. That should make sure, or like that should make it safe for the catapult to move closer, hopefully. Now then, as for this builder, he still has 2 charges left, so what do we want to use them for? We should be able to make a polder right there, I think. Pretty sure. We'll repair this. Now, they have better walls at Antium, so we're not going to do anything with that. Pillage this trade route as well, plus 80 gold. Excellent. As for these guys, we will pillage that farm. And these guys... that will be a major defeat. We don't want to do that. The Queen's Butchers. Since we aren't sieging this anyway, we are going to turn back so we can pillage that farm later on. This will be a major defeat as well. We'll pull back that one for a moment as well. And these guys, they will pull back and link up with the swordsman and then go to sleep. Now, spy has arrived. We will gain sources for 8 turns, because afterwards the spies will operate at 2 levels higher for 24 turns. So after gaining sources for 8 turns, we can basically do 3 of these things at a much higher percentage of succeeding, because right now this is kind of shit. So gain sources it is. As for research, technology tree, square rigging, for sure. I want to have the Savin Provincian. This one should also allow us to attack things from the sea. So in a siege of Rome, the Savan Provincian could be very useful to just bombard this from a distance before moving in our land troops from the north. Now, okay. Theology doesn't really go anywhere, I think. Not terribly interested in having that. Actually, it does go somewhere. Divine Right. And then later on to Reformed Church. And then it kind of dead ends. But we're not doing anything with religion, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go for humanism. After which, we can go for mercantilism or the Enlightenment. The Enlightenment is usually pretty good. Especially because like religious tourism effects are halved versus my civilization. People care less about God, basically. Well then, and now we can also get a new building in the government plaza. So let's have a look at what they do. Leveraging city-states cost half the gold. City-state units gain +4 combat strength if you are the city-state's suzerain, including the leveraged units. Awards +1 governor title, unlocks the mercantile legacy policy card. Right, as for the intelligence agency, +1 spy and spy capacity. All spy operations have a higher chance of success. That could be pretty good. At the same time we have Grandmaster's Chapel. Grants the ability to buy land units with faith. Pillaging improvements in districts provides bonus faith. Kind of like the Crusades, I guess. Is that maybe that is what that is supposed to mimic, but it's not really useful to us. So this one would be pretty good for having spies and, you know, messing with other people even when we're at peace. I don't know if we're going to leverage a whole lot of city-states though. That's the thing. So maybe intelligence agency. Let's go ahead and make that one. I think that will be the most beneficial. Now we have money, so we could do a purchase of something like the catapult. That's too expensive for us. For another 2 turns, we cannot make that thing. Now the swordsmen are pretty damn bad at attacking the city, so maybe we'll wait those 2 turns and we'll buy another catapult. Right, we have the first tier 2 government of the entire world. Yeah, so they did another attack of us after all. Damn it, they took another one. That was to be expected, to be honest. But at this point we really have to do something against it. So my knight is going to cross the water to deal with it. Meanwhile, this swordsman is going to move back in. So is this one. Major defeat. Oh my god, even with the battering ram, it simply doesn't do anything for us here. So, we'll do damage against the walls instead. And this is another major defeat. I really don't get that, man. I really don't. Right. Let's pillage that farm for health, I guess. What do we want to do now? We want to have my builders back for sure, but we're working on that one. A quadrireme for exploration of the coastal waters, I think. Or a caravel. Caravel might be better, but we might also be better off making that one in Paris. I don't know. Paris might have more production than we do right now. Right? Yeah. Let's make a catapult, just to be sure. And let's get an ancient walls in Rotterdam to deal with these barbarian annoyances, because that is super annoying. We're also getting one in Rotterdam, or Rotterdam right there, in Nijmegen. Right, so we see just those units, and that's why. Need more housing in Groningen, okay. Need more amenities in Groningen and Madrid. Yeah, it's kind of hard, because there's no real place I can make any of that right now. But I can make another polder, so we're going to do exactly that. And it's so cool, man, to see all of these little Dutch things in the water. That is really cool. This one is not being worked, but these two are. They provide quite a lot of food, some production, some gold. Much better than just having an ocean towel. We could make a polder over here as well later on, and that will reinforce this one too. So that's quite cool. Anyway. Alright, so he doesn't like us because we have more amenities than he does, or at least we have different types of amenities than he does.
Conquistas surpreendentes que as mentes brilhantes da minha nação realizarão.
I don't know what he's trying to tell me there, but right, so the walls have stopped firing. That is a positive. As for this place, what can we do? We want to improve something. Maybe we can improve this one for exit production for Amsterdam. I think that is beneficial. So, wow, that does nothing at all. Major defeat against this guy. That is so insane. And this is a level 2 swordsman. So let's see. Yeah, what the hell? That is just absolute insanity. We can't do anything here. And another time with the pillaging. Enough of the pillaging, man. Alright, come on. Alright, you know what? I don't think we can take this city with the units that we have right now. I think we need to upgrade our stuff. So, let's talk to Rome. Try to make peace. Now, I want him to give me plenty of gold to leave him alone. 300, make this deal more actable. 21, no. So 100, he's still okay with that. And then that is not something he wants to do, but he'll do this. What about that? Give me your silk. No? Alright, maybe if you don't get this, but we will get some wine. Or maybe, no, not the wine. Get the silk, because we don't have silk. Wow. No way in hell am I doing that. Let's see what we can get out of this guy. Nope. Okay, so he's okay with this, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it. Unfriendly, yeah, no wonder our relationship. Let's have a look at everything that's influencing our relationship with this guy. +2 for an unknown reason, and look at that. So many reasons he doesn't like us. One of these is probably a war. Another one is that we probably don't have as many cities as he would like us to have. But oh well. Alright, so let's upgrade this guy into a musketman. Here we go. We can do the same thing with him. A musketman. I can't do anything with him this turn. That's fine. Unit killed, swordsman. Right. That was my mistake. I should not have done that, I guess. But, oh well. Strategic resource potential unleashed. What good is niter? But we know now that it is a formidable weapon for our musketmen. Right. Cool. So we can upgrade this guy on the next turn as well. Alright, we'll put that siege tower to sleep. Doesn't really do much good for us right now. We've got more traders coming in. Alright, the battering ram. Put it over here, put it to sleep. We'll upgrade this guy to a musketman, and that unlocks replaceable parts. So that's cool. And we can upgrade this to a bombard. Now that is also really good. Definitely something I want. These guys will go into the city. Because I think we still got that one thing activated where having a military unit in a city actually gives us plus amenities. So, yeah. That is absolutely fine. Too bad we had to abandon the siege of Ostia, but we did do some scorched earth tactics here. We burned a lot of farms, we pillaged a lot of improvements. This district as well. Yeah. It was pretty decent. We lost some units, but we did quite a bit of damage to Rome. I think all in all we came ahead. Though we didn't quite get to where I wish we were. But such is life.
It's not the towering sails, but the unseen wind that moves a ship.
Right. Let's put this guy to rest or to sleep. Getting closer now. I guess we'll go for castles, upgrade our city walls as well. Though actually, this is for medieval walls. We already have medieval walls in the majority of our cities. Is there anything else that we could better be doing? Sewers. Yeah, I think sewers are nice because they give us extra housing without having to build a district. So making sure that we don't lose that, I think, is better. Let's go for a major victory against the swordsmen, because they annoy me to no end. Alright, as for Paris, we could now make the Seven Provincian. 15 turns. 5 gold for maintenance, that is very expensive. Is there anything else we could be doing? Because we have maximum amount of traders, but we could make a harbor. Now we'll culture bomb some places as well. Will allow us to do some trading. As for a theater square, we could get a +4, but that takes away some good improvements that I don't want to lose. Same with the commercial district. I think we're going to go for a harbor with this one. We'll place it right there for +3 gold per turn. We can do the culture bomb thing for the extra few tiles, which is going to be okay. Alright, let's get this guy over here as well. Just because we can. Put these guys in the city. It doesn't give us an extra amenity, I don't think, but oh well. This guy can go to Paris. Is there anything that we need to do? Madrid is basically working all the towns right now, I think, but -3 amenities. That is terrible. Terrible stuff. Crap. It's annoying, man. It takes forever to get my workers back. Not happy with that at all. Education bonus triggered. Right. They say that the people are drawn to the commercial hub of Madrid just for the excitement of buying and selling in the market. But the money is pretty good too. Alright, so now we can actually do some more trading. We'll send... Yeah, we'll send the trade routes to Rome. Because why not? Right, now, I think we need an entertainment complex because we don't have nowhere near enough stuff that we need. Wow. That was really bad, but let's buy this tile and we'll make an entertainment district right there. Because that is a useless tile for the most part, but then we can put it to some good use. Shipyard, +1 food, +1 gold, +1 production. Bonus production equal to the adjacency gold bonus of its district. Well, that's pretty good. Not sure what we're getting for the harbor right now. +1, so that would be +2, I guess. Not the worst thing in the world, but I think we're going to go with a market instead. Right, so we have the bombard. We'll keep them right there. Get this improvement. Oh, that's nice. +5 production for Amsterdam. Excellent. Oh, damn it. These guys are trying to run away from me. And these guys as well, they're trying to run away. And somehow he got full health back. Or it's a new warrior. I'm not entirely sure. Was a splendid commercial hub completed? Yeah, okay. Now we got +50 gold. That is really good. We can pay for all of our units. Wow, oh yeah. So that's definitely... that's definitely a new swordsman. Alright, now... what can we do? Foment unrest. Reduce enemy loyalty. I don't know how their loyalty is looking. It is full loyalty right now. Neutralize the governor, 74%. That could be cool. If we manage to do it, and then we can foment unrest, then this city might swing in our favor, especially if in Nijmegen we also start to do a different thing. Oh, we got another spy for something. Let's send it to Rome. I want to see what's going on here. Now, as for Amsterdam, I think we're going to make a market so we can get extra trade routes. As for Nijmegen, we are now going to do bread and circuses. Because while this is active, each of our citizens here exert +1 loyalty pressure to the city. Actually, maybe we can do that in 8 turns, because it takes 8 turns to get rid of this governor. So for 8 turns we need to do something else. Because this is, their actual loyalty pressure is while this is being done. So we need to find something that will take 9 turns or 8 turns. Workshop, I guess. Workshop is pretty good. Exit production for us. Now then, as for this place, entertainment district could be good, but I'd like to build it over here somewhere, I guess. Get a lighthouse. +1 food on all coast tiles for this city. And we have a lot of coast tiles, so yeah, we'll go for a lighthouse, I guess. And this guy needs to fall back, unfortunately. He can fortify for a little while. The catapult will fortify inside the city, and we will... What the... That is unacceptable, my god. Alright, so on the next turn we'll land here and we'll do some decent damage against the swordsman. Now where is Amani? In Kumasi. And in Kumasi we have another Roman city, Arpinum. Wow. So there's nobody on the continent of Africa right now. This is a place we could settle. But we would have to settle somewhere decent, away from the desert. Have to settle over here somewhere. Right, or we could discover something over in that direction as well, maybe the Americas. But no, this was a true start in Europe, so we're not going to find the Americas. Alright, what to do, what to do. Is there anything we can do? Not really. Right, so we're getting an entertainment complex here. Lighthouse over there. That's cool. Right, let's get these guys onto land. Major victory against these guys. We barely survived that, but that's fine, because this guy is not going to reach us. Oh boy. We do a lot of damage against this though, look at that. Boom. And we can take our worker back, thankfully. And we can fortify this position until we're healed up. This worker still has 2 builds left. This This worker we can't see right now. Should probably get this guy to go over here. We should probably upgrade this catapult into a bombard as well. Let's go ahead and do that.
No innovation in the past 200 years has done more to save lives and improve health than the sanitation revolution, triggered by the invention of the toilet. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty.
I like that quote. Alright, let's try to hunt down these barbarians. I'm sick and tired of that scum. We need to do some repairs as well. And we enter another normal age. Every time, man, we just have barely enough stuff to keep from going negative. But oh well. Let's see. To arms, dedication. Gain +1 arrow score each time you kill a non-barbarian core in combat. But we don't have any cores at the moment. Heartbeat of Steam, gain +1 arrow score for each industrial or later building constructed, or reform the coinage again, or this one. Heartbeat of Steam, I guess, is the most consistent one right now. As for research, I will do castles in one turn, because why not? Then we'll get the Enlightenment, so that we have less tourism effects on us. And then we have Amsterdam, who could use more housing, but we don't have enough amenities, so we're not going to do that. Instead of that, I think what we're going to do is... Phoenician Arsenal, receive a second naval unit each time you train a naval unit. It's pretty powerful, but... we cannot make any units here for the sea. So, That's not really useful to us. Trader for 3 turns, yeah. Hattusa wants us to construct a harbor, okay. I think, yeah, we are working on that, so that's going to happen pretty soon. Some more housing problems don't really bother me. I really want this worker back, but apparently we cannot capture things on sea unless we have a ship. Yeah, we'd like an embassy in our capital. Why not? Rome, still unfriendly. Major defeat. A little bit less bad than it used to be, but still not very good. Alright, so we found the barbarian encampment responsible for all of our troubles. Now another thing that we can do is printing. There we go. It's 1 turn. And we can maybe make the Forbidden City if nobody else has made it. Though I wonder. If there's still space for that. Ah, here we go again. You control very little territory. Yeah, he's been very aggressive with his settling. Not much we can do about that. Right, as to the spy, he will again gain sources over here, so we can actually be a little bit more efficient. Let's get a decisive victory over these spearmen. Oh god, that is so funny. Alright, Renaissance walls and a fort for 2 turns. We might as well go ahead and do it. We can send 2 more guys over here. Still not enough. At this point, Kumasi has been very effective for us. But we might want to consider setting this governor over to Hattusa. And if this flips our way, she can help us out with wars against Rome as well. Alright, so Genghis Khan has declared war on Rome. We are no longer the suzerain of Kumasi, that was to be expected. Alright, so he's building up a little bit. Right, is there anything what we can... we'll keep trading with Rome. I guess we'll send a trade route to Ostia, because we might as well. We get another great person, a scientist. Gain 500 science on standard speed for each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. Ooh. We'll get it because I don't want to give it to anyone else, but it's not super great for us. Oh, we can make the Forbidden City. Only 1 or 2 places we can build it though, and that kind of sucks. Taj Mahal. +1 arrow score from a historic moment earned after this wonder is complete. If that moment is usually worth 2 or more arrow score. Ah, seems okay, but not the best. As for Patala Palace, +1 diplomacy slot. That's pretty good. This is +2 culture and +3 faith. Must be built next to a mountain, so we could do that over here, but again, not super great. Phoenician Arsenal. We could do that on our polders. Another thing we don't want to do. We'll build another builder, improve some more tiles, I guess. As for Madrid, what are we going to do here? We don't want them to grow anymore, so being stuck at housing is fine for now. We'll get shipyard, I suppose. Now, a repair is in order. Oh man, I want to capture this guy so bad. Right, these guys will heal up a little bit. And now we need to find a natural wonder. We haven't found one yet, so that is a little bit interesting. But we might be able to send it over here for now. And let's talk to Rome, see if we can get open borders. Probably not. Captis, oh, we have one of their... yeah. What would it take? What do you want? 51 gold for... No. Never mind. Casus Belli. Formal war. Severe. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, that just happened as well. Oh well. Need more amenities, need more amenities, need more amenities. Everyone needs more amenities. We've got an increased trade route capacity, but it's already maxed out now, I think. and we recruited Charles Darwin, the great person. Anyway, we've been playing for a while already, so I'm going to be putting a cut in here. So please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more, and I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.